Hello, welcome RCSchim in the hangar. Today I was able to fly a few packs with the new Dominator HDO that everybody seems to be curious about. In comparison, I have the very first Dominator HD, the HD1 or the first HD goggles, 800 by 600, 46-degree field of view, upgraded with the faceplate, which was very nice, with the fan mod, a fat LiPo on the side. Yeah, I've been using this and preferring this over any goggles that I tested so far. And I was really curious to see how much better this OLED display in the HDOs is, and if I would like the rather smaller field of view, because 46-degree versus 38-degree, which, yeah, the numbers, you have to see it to know how large it is. And for me, flying with them was okay. It's not too small for me. I don't know where the limit is for me, maybe around 32 or 33 degrees. 30 is a bit too low for me, but that's personal preference. The image, of course, is really astonishing. Comparing the Fatsharks, those two, is the new OLED display is like moving on from an old iPhone 3GS to a Retina display. Here you see the pixels, it looks like lower resolution, and here you just have a solid image with very good contrasty image, and it feels like you can take advantage of, now you have really good FPV cams that have super wide dynamic range and show you details in the shadows, and here you have more resolution in the color depth, so you also see more of the details that your cameras can show you. The ergonomics are quite the same as on my module. The DVR slot hasn't changed, it's still a pain in the ass to get the SD card out. The sliders for the diopters are the same. What really impressed me was this nice fake leather style instead of foam face padding. It has a really nice fit. The faceplate is black, that's a standout feature maybe, where you can see an HDO or recognize the HDO. The DVR isn't that much different from the previous version DVRs, but for me it was new that it beeps if you start recording. My model didn't do this. If you stop recording by just unplugging the battery, the file isn't lost. It was a problem here, so you have to remember if you unplug the battery to stop recording first, or you lose it. And in a crash situation you sometimes tear the goggles apart from your face and unplug, and then you have your only clue where the copter crashed is gone. So those are some minor improvements. They maybe could have done a better job of improving the ergonomics, but it's a model that worked for so many pilots so long, so I think they wouldn't want to change too much. If you wonder about that fancy goggle strap, it's from a friend of mine, Folienrabe.at, who can make you some customizable ones. So you upload an image and you have templates there, and you can have your own logo up there. So he invited me to show you these bands. And I did this, and I'm wondering when my special delivery will come, because I made a nice strap for myself. Hello.
Hello. Express delivery from Mr. Schim.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Wow, that was fast. I just uploaded the image.
Yeah, express delivery. We take it seriously.
Okay, so we open it on camera. To Mr. Schim RC. Yeah, even the address is correct. So obviously I see this for the first time, and oh, there's also a goggle cleaning cloth. Oh, that's nice. With my kind of sunken logo. My goggles need some cleaning. And that's the... Oh, I like how it turned out. Yeah, well, Michi kind of pointed me to my thing might be on the start of my videos. I always say welcome to the hangar with a lot of A's in it. So I don't know, but that was the motto or the slogan for this strap. And we'll take a look and mount it to my... I mean, my goggles are quite worn out and not the fanciest of looks. But yeah, and you see how messed up the original band is, and I think we can get it to a new nice look. Let's check out how easy or how quick it is to fix. I mean, it's not rocket science, that's for sure. But Michi has some tips. I mean, getting them out seems to be quite easy.
You don't have to unscrew it. The first time I changed it, I thought this is solid. And so I completely unscrewed my goggles.
Okay.
Okay. It's quite easy. You just feed it in, and then comes the little trick. Pull it downwards. And when it's kind of like this, take a hex driver and then just feed it in. Now it's done.
Okay, that's...
Ta-da-da! Side number one. This was the easy side.
Okay.
This one is a bit tighter.
Okay, because it's smaller. Yeah.
Just feed it in again. Pull downwards. Push a little. Push further. Oh, it even went better. And
yeah, the hex driver looks like a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely necessary. Okay. Now we're good.
Nice.
And it's done.
Okay, it looks really... I mean, that's large.
Yeah, that's...
It makes my logo look larger.
Yeah, it's a big shame.
Cool, cool. No, it absolutely looks... Yeah, and you have, in your template, you show where, for most people, the center is.
Yeah.
And of course it varies a bit, but...
Exactly. Only thing, when you change size, just feed the material before a bit. And then pull tight. Not just pull. Mm-hmm. This has anti-slip properties here. Otherwise you'll pull and stretch more than you need. Yeah. It can be way easier by just feeding first. Mm-hmm. And also the anti-slip material, if you have a smaller battery like the two ones are very slim, and a lot of pilots have brackets around it, so they do not lose the battery with the original goggle strap.
Okay, I just have the normal sized
Fatshark ones. This also fits, but due to the anti-slip also being here on the inside of the battery compartment, also the smallish the two batteries you can wiggle around and nothing falls down.
That's a good idea. You don't want to crash because your battery unplugs.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, from the rear it looks nice now, from the side, but the front is ugly still. But really love how it turned out. And I have my logo on the side and welcome to the hangar. I just need to check. Yeah, you just found the right size. Huh? I like it, yeah? Looks nice. Okay. So, to conclude my what's it now? It's an HDO review, or is it a goggle straps video? I don't know yet. Maybe you know it because of the title, we will see. I mean, these are the goggles of Michi. He was nice enough to let me look through it and make a mini review. So the HDOs, currently I'm not in the mood to spend what's it, like $500 or $600. Yeah, so not in the mood spending that much money to upgrade to them, because I still kind of like the image of these. The image quality here is better, but the difference is not large enough, and I will just see how long those work. And maybe with when someone makes a new shiny red module here for the site and gives it to review, maybe that's the time when I can make my goggles a bit more shiny and fancier again, and then they will be just good. Check out the links, of course, to Michi's page, where you can modify, or where you can use templates to create your own goggle straps. They are a really easy and cheap. What's it? 21 euros. Starting with 21 euros with a few options, with a few different options. It's a nice and cheap option to modify your goggles, customize them to have something unique and stand out. Okay, so thanks for watching. Check the link, leave me comments, subscribe, use the bell icon, all the stuff. Thanks, bye.